Okay, this one's on a whim. Side notes from
the after show.
And yes, I'm smoking a cigarette because America.
We both still need to get something to drink.
Okay, but you brought up an interesting point that we just discussed.
Yeah. About government employees is what I stated.
That's what you originally said, yes.
That's originally what I said. Government employees should be barred from voting because it would be a conflict of interest. They're voting for themselves. They're always going to vote for themselves no matter what. However, we talked about it.
Yeah, because we actually, we kind of disagreed for a second, but then we came to a mutual understanding of
where we could draw the line out.
Because, well, like I was saying, government employees
should be able
to vote, because all of these different people are government employees. When my dad did the inspecting potatoes, when when either one of you were in the military,
that's right.
Anyone that works in the courthouse, things like that, right? They are a government employee, but they are also a citizen of the United States of America.
So they should be allowed the right to
should
vote.
Be, yes.
However, elected or appointed.
That's what, and that's where I was going with it, was
should not be able to vote.
Government officials, whether they're elected or appointed, they should not be allowed to vote, because now they can vote for themselves and policies and their friends and whatnot that benefit them and their own selfish whatever.
Not saying anything is amiss, Pelosi, but if you're voting on something that your husband just invested $5 million into, that is going to pass because of your vote.
Yeah. Like, what?
I think that's a conflict.
How is that not a conflict of interest?
Major conflict of interest, yes.
So, just putting that out there, y'all.
Yeah.
And that would mean like county commissioners, mayors, governors, anyone that has an authoritative appointed or voted position would not be allowed to vote.
Judges.
Sheriffs.
How are they going to vote for themselves? Vote for the same system that
and voting for the same county commissioners that, let them be crooked and this and that. So, if we want to fix our towns and fix our cities, we got to start
somewhere. And
from the ground, you guys, from the ground up.
This is a step in the right direction.
So, just putting that out there.
28th Amendment.
And look up that original 13th. Just say.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a myth.
Don't forget a convention of states too.
Yeah. Oh, and the District of Columbia Organic Act of 1871. That was only briefed over when we were in school, as for whatever reason it changed Washington to Washington, D.C. What's the D.C.? That always confused me.
District of Columbia.
I know. So as a kid, I'm like, anything that says something like Columbia, District, Columbia, whatever, has to do with either England or Canada. Oh, well, Canada is owned by England too, so
I'm glad you brought
it all just boils down to the crown.
I'm glad you brought that up, because I think the people that reside in D.C. should not be able to vote.
Right.
And I'll tell you why.
They're
not one of the 50 states.
Exactly.
They are not a U.S. citizen.
Washington, D.C., similarly to Vatican City, is an entity of its own. It is essentially its own tiny little country.
Yep.
Did y'all hear that? And if you... Look. I can't click things. If you think we're joking, then look it up. District of Columbia Organic Act of 1871. Tell me I'm wrong.
Yep, I'd love to be proven wrong.
And be prepared to slide down a rabbit hole. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
With that, we'll sign off. Have a good one. We'll
see y'all
you next
later.
time.
And stay uncommon.